and 6 units here. All this type of stuff comes through networking, doing people's houses, and then it leads over to something else. This come from a real estate recommendation to another company. So we're doing the whole 9 yards here. We're doing the roofs, buildings, and concrete. So it's going to be a massive ticket, massive job. Something that's not done over 1 or 2 days. Let's have a quick look around. So we've got 6 units down there, 6 units here. Got all the roofs, the overhang, all the car park. They were worried about this. Looks like a bit of rust or something. Might have to use a couple of acids just to try it out, to try and remove that. Doors are in bad shape. They'll clean up, but they won't be perfect. Out here, it's a welding company, so that explains. So that'll be a rust stain. So that'll be steel and stuff coming out here. He wants to tidy up all the fences just to make everything look clean. They haven't done anything since they built it 20 years ago. So time to spend a bit of money on it. So come down around here. We've got a tap on the corner there. So I am running around. Morning, Dave. So I won't talk about prices on this one. I'll talk about prices on the next one, but that'll be on the membership one, the next one we look at. So this one here is, well, I'm gonna have to measure this one up because this one's quite large, as you can see. Like that's just right across there and then all the way back down here. So happy New Year, mate. Hopefully everything's going good. These all leads, like we get 2 of these commercial leads come off the website, and then this one here come off a job that I did the other day for the guy from the real estate. So what we're doing is we got all the way around the fronts of these ones as well. So it goes a fair way around. This is his retirement, so he built these 20 years ago, and now he just sits down and collects all the rent out of them. So you got bioretention dams. So that's a bioretention dam. So all your storm water runs out of the roof into this pit, and then there's a grate just there that runs into the storm water. So this pit has got to fill up with about 1/2 meter of water before it goes into storm water. So everything that you wash out of the car park and all that type of stuff is going to run into these pits. There's 3 of these pits around the edge. So pretty much, unless you're washing the front driveway, everything stays on the side of the property, which is great. Cold water, that's the water inlet. Okay, so there's taps everywhere. So if I need to park on the street there to get into here, that's fine. A lot of this is just needs to be a nice clean. We'll probably have to hit the windows with the broom just to tidy them up a bit more. Around here is probably the worst bit. All this here is just nice and dirty. And then back around to this corner. So this is what he was talking to me about, the roofs and the gutters that he wanted to get done. He's got a nice little garden growing up in there, so he wants to get that fixed before it costs him too much money. So these are the type of things that we tell our customer. There's a 3-foot tree, but he already knows it because he walks around this property and checks it all out. We'll just try and spray up there as much as possible and get up in there. And that pretty much drops straight out onto the ground anyway. So we'll get that one fixed up. We're going out to look at concrete around the complex next, and then we got a 19 unit complex that they want the roofs, the gutters, and I'm quite sure they wanted the buildings washed as well. So that'll come off the website, and that's all SEO. So that's great. This would be an awesome video. This would be an awesome video. Clean all this up. Straight up through there. Cut all those tree limbs off. Clean it little bit by little bit. Because I woke up this morning and I just got monetized by Facebook for my business page. So that was crazy. The amount of follows, and I think we've got about 10-15 million views on that channel from my cleaning videos. So a video like that probably get 1 million views. So that's something that we keep in the back of our head, that we got permission to be on site. We can come in and do that staircase, film it, put it on our business pages and promote ourselves and the business and see what happens. You never know what happens if you're going to film. So I can't give you any prices for this one because it's quite large. We're going to have to measure it up once I get home, and then I'll probably sit down and talk about it. The next one will go on, I'll film a little bit and then I'll do a voiceover with prices on the membership group, and then we'll go from there. But we got 3 commercial quotes to do today, and then we're going out to have some fun. Catch you later.